and taking in 3 protect, 3 cat burglars, and 3 Moktos.
Yeah, that seems very reasonable. And yeah, I think that's like a fairly easy keep. A bit awkward if we have to skip our 3-drop for the favor, but all in all I think the hand's pretty good. I think it's too good to redraw. Like if this wasn't a crest, I would be more open to redrawing, but...
Go ahead.
But the crest gives us a pretty good shot at curving out 2-3.
Yeah, I mean that's the main thing that we want versus Armory. Them
Yep,
to have
there
a
we
slow
go.
hand, us curve out and just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, I mean, we just have to hope to get there in game 1. So the reanimator is down.
And I guess ideally draw like a sabotage on turn 4. Be perfect.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
Don't drop your tools. Ah.
Forged for the throne.
This is going pretty well for now. No torch and 2 units in play before the first weapon is a good start.
Yeah, actually really good.
Like if he doesn't have a sort of Icaria here, it's actually like kind of problematic for him. Then he really needs to have a harsh roll to like get back into this. And if he find a sabotage for that, then he's done.
Yeah, and we even have crests to find it.
Yep.
That's really slow.
That is like...
That's not a torch, he's actually fucking in trouble. Wow.
Yeah, that's like dirtly as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, he took that so fast. That might be turn 4 harsh rule, but can't really play around that, I guess.
Yeah, I think like we still play the commando here for sure.
Yeah.
Also, he needs a ready justice if he has the turn 4 harsh rule. Really? This is like so absurdly lucky.
Yeah,
it's like
just sick.
That is just like obscene. There's an argument to be made to play commando because of Vanquish, but there's like 1 Vanquish in his list, so not really.
Yeah.
Also, it's really bad against Hammer. Slay. Nope. Nothing.
That's a Hammer.
Trust in your skills.
But yeah, this game is probably over. The turn 4 harsh rule was just like ridiculous.
Yeah, we needed like 1 more attack.
Yeah. Then we actually have a reasonable shot.
So he has untap power, I guess? Or he's going for a removal spell? It might actually lose him the game if he goes for a removal spell.
Yeah, like maybe he goes for like a slay or something. I guess not.
Nah,
it's a hammer. Ah. This is not going anywhere, I think. Jeez.
Really? Like, really? That's his quarries? Turn 4 horse rule into turn 6 Icaria?
I mean, it's a turn 7 Icaria,
I think
but
we
yeah.
just concede.
Yeah, sometimes you just worry that well.
That's fucking insane. What a fucking joke.
They're like, what can he have? How about protect, favor, favor?
This looks more like a rune hammer attack, right? But, yeah.
Yeah, of
Attack
course.
favor is a little bit more resource intensive. Wow, they actually didn't block. I guess they have a fucking weapon or some shit.
Probably.
Yeah, considering how we drew earlier this game, I guess they just can't lose.
No, they can. Okay, now they probably can't lose. I mean, if they never draw the thing off of, like, Icaria and we drew exactly Tavrod, they go for a removal spell and we draw, like, 9-1 Runehammer.
Well,
There's a sequence of events where that was winnable, but it's pretty fucking unlikely. I would have seen the next draw step, though.
I think the die show is enough there to just...
I mean, it's only a 4-2 die show. We could even kill the die show. I think that was like 1 turn premature.
Yeah, that's true. Fair point. Fair point, fair point. Cat Burgley. Where are you, lady?
yeah, you have a good sideboard versus it, so
Yeah.
still far from over.
At least I have 4 cat burglars now. I had like 1 cat burglar for the longest time in set 2 because I never opened any and never crafted any. So what's his sideboard?
Yeah, I don't like crafting rare cards.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I mean, I craft a fair share of rares because if I just want to play a deck, I'll just do it. But yeah, so like fringe rares, like cat burglar is really not something I want to craft. You usually can hold out on needing them long enough to get them. But the staple rares I often craft to just not have to delay a
No,
deck
he's like
forever.
playing the list that... Huh.
Like he's playing, he adopted like all the good things about the list that I gave you for ETS basically. Like upping his power to from 30 to like 30 plus a privilege, which is like the bare minimum, I think. But yeah, he likes a second Icaria better than second Stash basically. And runs like a rise over a sword or a removal. I think over a removal. I think I gave you a 6 removal.
Yeah. I'll go grab a smoke quickly, I'll be right back.
I think the list is a bit dirtly and clunky with 3 rise and 2 Icarias. And like some grind punch with 1 stash. Like the thing is Icaria is just a bit more ambitious when you already also want like double shadow for Tavrod.
Yeah, just gonna check your stream's reaction to this harsh rule.
Boom. That was
But
so rude.
no reaction at all.
Like 0 reaction. 91 people, nobody is like, what the fuck? Everybody's like, whatever. Turn 4 harsh rule.
Yeah,
It
it's
is really
cool when he draws like that.
like, no big deal. Your average game against Armory.
Yeah, there really was nothing wrong with his draw there.
What did you say?
Even the turn 7 crest into Icaria. Just for
Yeah.
God damn.
Because if he had to delay that Icaria for 1 more turn, this game would have gotten really tight.
Yeah. Because
Win game yet?
that would mean he couldn't play die show that turn, so...
We are just joining the game.
No, we're not in the game. Oh, we just got in the game now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, easy redraw.
Wait. Oh, God damn it, I hate the...
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Spectating the
shit
wrong
is so annoying.
person.
What?
You didn't get Tony though, right?
No, not Tony.
I mean redraw, right? Like, easy.
Fortunately, M and T are pretty far apart on my list. Well, this is a hand.
Yeah.
Well,
Bye-bye.
I wouldn't actually call it that.
Yeah. This is...
Not much better.
Do we just like mulligan basically into the same exact game?
I mean,
Well,
it's like mildly
actually
different, but almost as bad. It has a turn 3 play, unlike the other hand, but
Yeah.
that's about it. Where's the sabotages and cats?
Value!
Whiffed!
I guess we just...
well, now we can just play our entire hand at least. Let's see how far that gets us.
Honestly, I'm not even sure how good sabotage is in this matchup against us. I think it's not good to bring it in.
I think he's not on the remove Tavrod plan. I guess we just
What do you mean?
play 3-drop into it.
Honestly, I think we might just skip it and like Doom next turn,
Yeah,
but
Well,
not sure.
I think
We'll give him
this
another
hand,
work
the only time we lose is if we can't play our entire hand before he actually kills us. So I think it's correct to just run the...
So you think we should run it in?
The war cries. That deck does make really good use of war cries.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, it gets the same amount of war cries as long as he doesn't have a hard answer for Doom. To be fair, it's reasonable to assume he has
No,
one.
it's one less because, like, if we don't play... I mean, it does also give him the possibility of using Sword plus Torch against Doom.
That gives him
and
an
saving
additional war
our
cry.
removal for Tavrod.
Like, I mean, with this hand you kind of have to go 3-drop into 4-drop into 5-drop into 5-drop.
Yeah, I guess it's
You
fine
don't-
with this
You
hand.
can't play the commando any time else in the game.
Until like 6.
Yeah,
In fact,
like the
probably not even
earliest.
6. Like,
I mean, it's reasonable in the sense that our hand is not super dependent on this card because we have enough standalone threats that he has to answer 3 fatties. That's why I think it's fine to kind of make this suboptimal trade.
Removals is he on? Actually only has 1 extra vanquish.
And the momentum risk, like he has 6 answers to just Doom and hit us again, get another Warcry, and then we just get snowballed away by the Warcry, so yeah,
Yeah.
probably better.
Or just he kills us at that point.
Well, given that he doesn't have like an Artisan to keep pushing like 5 damage like what happened last week, I don't think that's as likely, but... Kind of like baffled why they led on Reanimator.
I mean, it's a reasonable lead against us, theoretically.
Kind of. I mean,
Because
like,
the
I think
Argenport
just-
matchup should be favorable, but I'm not sure, honestly. Now that I played it and how it felt, it might not be as reasonable, as favorable. Sure, I mean,
Well,
some
to
things
be
went...
honest, when they see our deck list, they see Steward and Steward. So they have to...
Oh wait, do we have stewards in Grenadines as well?
Yes, there are 4 Stewards
Okay, yeah, that
on
makes sense.
Grenadine sideboard.
They
So
basically have to play
their
it
hope
for-
was that we lead with Argenport, which is reasonable. Yes. And they missed.
That's so good. That's actually really big. Just being up 2 cards on him.
They missed the power drop as well.
And they missed the power drop, yeah. Okay, I quite like our position now.
Yeah.
So
Me
if
too.
they don't miss on power
Like, if they
and
have
they don't
power...
kill Doom, do we play around Harsh Rule
I don't think so,
by not
honestly.
playing Tavrod?
Because they still need another power. Like, see? They still need
They
to
have-
have a ready power. I think, given that we have 2 Tavrods, I might want a Tavrod. But not sure.
I
We'll see what we
believe
draw.
it here.
Let me see.
So,
1...
what do you guys think? Do we Tavrod? Or do we Commando? Because Commando is something they can potentially interact with a hammer and stuff, while Tavrod leaves them with no options other than having a 5th power and a Harshul. And we still have a Tavrod for post.
Or having fucking quarried into a Harsh Rule again.
That's not
I
enough.
still like the Tavrod. It puts like that much pressure on them.
He
If they
didn't
don't
qu-
exactly have power into Harsh Roll or a core.
Pretty sure he didn't... Yeah, I think I like Tavrod given that we have 2.
Yeah.
Like, we basically abuse their stumbling the most
They
by
have a
playing Tavrod
Torch
here.
Or a Protect. Man, this is 2 games in a row, huh?
Yeah, sure. Just play another one and...
I mean, like, what the actual fuck? Like, really?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. He drew the crest off the top, then didn't take the power, then got Harsh Rule for 4, and found a Slay. That's like the sickest joke ever.
Trust in your skills.
Wow. This is ridiculous. Like,
And they have Torch here.
then it's like no
Oh,
surprise. Then it's like no surprise how he made it to like rank 1 with the deck if he draws like that.
Yeah,
Because that's like the only way Armory is
beat
like.
Armory when it draws this fucking lucky, to be honest.
Yeah, that's like the thing. Like, just absurd.
There's probably another hammer, I would assume.
Just want to say again, I'm pretty sure that bringing in Sabotage in this matchup is really bad because we just
Yeah,
don't
it
have
is.
enough good Sabotage targets.
Especially considering we take out Bloodletters, right? So.
Yeah, like there's like Rune Hammers and a couple of Slays. And maybe if you're lucky early on you hit a Protect or Sabotage, but that's like not even a given. Should I scoop? I mean, we have a Slay for this.
Alright, maybe we can actually...
Maybe we can win this. Maybe we can be lucky too.
But they did have something...
What the fucking Christ, dude?
Come
Really?
on!
Okay, come on, one more Tavrod. Fuck it, I'll take it.
I mean, he has fucking everything. Like, how can you even run this little removal in the sideboard in this deck? Of course, like, fuck you, like, seriously.
Yeah.
That was fucking retarded.
That was like
I'll just...
some stupid joke.
That was actually just retarded.
This is just infuriating.